So guys, we did it.
We reached 2021. What's up? It's me, TSD Tom, and welcome back to... So, we're here. 2021. It feels refreshing, actually. And so for this monumental occasion for my second video of the year after that one, is going to be a Q&A video. I really am starved for content, aren't I? So yeah, I thought I'd just take this time to record a short little Q&A video. It's kind of like a catch-up, a kind of refresher for the new year. So, let's just jump into it. Alright, so our first question here is, what's something you're proud of doing in 2020 and something you want to accomplish in 2021? The one thing that I am really proud of doing is really kind of helping this channel grow. I'm really investing more time into it. At the beginning of the year, it was like something like 100, maybe 100 subscribers, and that was just stuff that I'd gathered over the years of like uploading random videos. But this year is when I really started taking my content seriously, and I've grown to almost 300 subscribers in just a few months. So I'm really proud of that, even though it's not really partially my goal. But I can still feel I can still take credit for things that I didn't do. Something that I want to accomplish in 2021 is I really want to keep growing this channel. That's the first one. But I also want to try and make sure that I get through my first year of totally distance learning school, because that's kind of an ordeal. So school and my YouTube channel, I just want to keep that grow. That's what I want to do in 2021. Our next question is, how has quarantine been for you? It never ends. It never ends. It never ends. Which YouTubers have inspired you? My current style is much more inspired by people like Danny Gonzalez, Drew Gooden, Pyrocynical. I just really like their content and like their style. I also just in general am inspired by Markiplier and Jacksepticeye, just because I think that Jack and Mark have both accomplished great things with their kind of relatively small start on YouTube. And honestly, I just want to really be like them and like Danny Gonzalez and all that. I just think that they're all great. They're just neat. Can you show your cats on camera? As of right now, I'm recording this in a place where I'm not actually with my cats, but I can put a couple pictures on the screen for you. Aren't they cute? Can the thumbnail be a big chungus?
Damn, bro, you got the whole squad laughing.
Our next question is, are there any tips that you have for people who want to start a channel? I think that the main thing is that you have to know what you're getting yourself into. You're going to have to be spending a lot of time on editing and finding new content. This is a major time investment. It's not just me like sitting down and talking and then editing it like for an hour or so and then putting it up. No, there's a lot more work into this. For a lot of my videos, I have to write a script. I have to do my research on the topic I need to find and I'll find interesting. I need to spend like several hours per video editing, depending on how long it is, and I need to be able to constantly be on the lookout for ideas so that I don't fall behind on my schedule. All of that in conjunction with the schoolwork that I have right now. You have to definitely be prepared for that. And the other thing is that you have to make sure that you're in it for the right reason. A lot of people start a YouTube channel just because they want to be big and they want to be famous, or they just want to have a Gucci house or whatever. The thing is that almost no one will actually end up like that. Even like the big names right now can't really afford that. People like Rice Gum and the Paul brothers and all them, that money is not from YouTube. That money is from other side hustles like Jake Paul's very sketchy merch program. That's not YouTube income. YouTube income is terrible. And so you have to make sure that you're doing this because you love making videos or because you want to tell people something. If you just like try to make what's most popular without having any actual real passion for it, then your content is going to be lifeless and people are not going to enjoy it. If you enjoy what you're doing, people are going to enjoy what you watch. Good luck with your channel, by the way. What program do you use to edit? Right now I actually use LumaFusion for my iPad, and it's an app that's a lot like Premiere Pro for the computer, but it's a little bit more simplified. It's about $30 on iOS, but it's really worth it because once you like really understand how it works, you can like bend it to your will in creating amazing things. I'm also trying out DaVinci Resolve, which is a free program for the computer, but for my kind of slow computer, it's not very effective, so I only really use it to edit stuff that doesn't need a lot of like cutting, like the net worth episodes, but I'm getting there. Our next question reads only... Pog. Indeed. What is your favorite TV show at the moment? Oh, that's a tough one. Well, as of recording this, I recently just finished Death Note for the first time, and that was a lot of fun. Umbrella Academy is also really good. I think the show that I'm really interested in the most right now is Avatar: The Last Airbender. I finished the first season, and I'm really starting to get into it. Fair bit of warning if you haven't seen it. The first season kind of drags a little bit at the beginning, but it gets really, really good towards the end. So yeah, I'm looking forward to watching more of that. What are your plans for the future of your channel in 2021? I really want to try and shift more towards like a let's play commentary kind of blend in the future, because after doing the Little Nightmares video, I really found that I like doing that, and also it's content that's relatively easy to make since you don't have to write a script for it or anything. So I understand why it was so popular before, but I'm not going to make it like a consistent thing where I just like play every game that comes out now. I'll only play games that I'm really interested in and stuff that I think would make an entertaining series. And other times I'll focus more on commentary stuff. I also want to try and just like branch out my channel more in terms of who I'm contacting with. I want to try and like reach out to other YouTube channels and see if I can talk to them more, or we can arrange collaborations. I just want to broaden my reach, really, kind of start establishing connections. Oh, speaking of the Little Nightmares, I've got a question that says, what are you doing with the Little Nightmares stuff? I'm not entirely sure what you mean, but I can tell you what my plans are currently. I found out that Little Nightmares 1 was actually on sale for almost 80% off on Steam as of recording this. And so I purchased that, and I purchased all the DLC that goes with it. And I've already pre-ordered Little Nightmares 2. I think this month I'll probably try out doing a Little Nightmares 1 Let's Play. I might also play the DLC if you're interested in seeing that. And then when Little Nightmares 2 comes out, I'll try and record as much as I can and get that out as fast as I can to compete with the larger channels. Hopefully that will work out. And of course, this is actually, I guess, like the main reason I wanted to make this Q&A. I've been consistently getting comments on my channel from former President Barack Obama asking me to please make a Discord. And that I have. There's now officially a TSD Tom Discord server. There's stuff where you can just like chat with other members. There are like meme stuff, I guess. It's very haphazard right now, but if you want to go out and check it out, there'll be a link in the description to it. And yeah, I hope that you enjoy seeing that. That will be fun, I think. Overall, I'm just really excited for the new year, and I honestly cannot wait to see what happens. I hope it'll be good, but it'll definitely be interesting. I want you to take this time to remember that this new year is only going to be good if we allow it to be. So don't just sit back and think like, oh, it's 2021, therefore I can relax. Just live a good life this year, and try to not take any second for granted. And I guess that's the end of today's video. I hope you did enjoy this video. I honestly hope that I made your day just that little bit better. Again, the Discord server will be linked down in the description below, along with my TikTok and Instagram at TSDTom and my podcast, Net Worth. Feel free to like, share, and or subscribe. Only 9% of the people watching this video are actually subscribed to this channel, which is really low, but that also means that there's a lot of new people watching my channel, so hey, new people, subscribe. Subscribing will definitely help this channel continue to grow, and honestly, it'll just mean the world to me if everyone did subscribe. Be good people to each other, don't exude general bad vibes, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye.